Hello, everybody. I am June, and I am honored to be your host tonight. I actually hosted the first one, which was, if I'm right, back in 2020 when we were in the midst of COVID. So I'm delighted to be back in better times. And for me, what Noella has done with this organization alongside her brilliant team is truly extraordinary. When you see that they take these amazing young girls from cradle to college, it is just such a fantastic model. And the idea that it's not just about the girl, it's about the whole ecosystem around the girl. So her family, her community, her further network, and how when you empower everybody within that ecosystem, you then create the kind of results that last for generations. Of course, we are celebrating your birthday, but today is also the 18th birthday of Malaika. I mean, you and Malaika are the same age, aren't you? So can you take us back to 2007 when you were a mere baby crawling around, and you decided to found this amazing foundation? Can you talk to us about those early days?
You know what? 18 years, Kalibuka, where we started to work, was not even on the Google map. And I never thought in my life that we'd be able to build what is Malaika today. So it's beyond the school, is really to support the community, but working with the community and having the local staff leading the operation and upskill and investing in their skill. And Divina that is here, she's one of her students. She was rejected by the society because she was pregnant. She came to our center and we took her on board. We pay her finish a secondary school, a university for sport, and now she's an amazing sport coach, and she's an amazing mother to her children.
It is an absolute pleasure to celebrate Noela's birthday and the incredible 18 years journey of Malaika with all of you. My name is Nisi. I'm the IT teacher at Malaika, and this is my colleague, Divina.
Hello, everyone. My name is Divina Kalenga. I'm a teacher, a coach at Malaika Community Center.
It's for me really a great privilege because this year I had a chance to visit Malaika and witness what really Noela you are achieving with your team. So it's really amazing. Malaika for me is one of the best, I can say maybe even one of the I put it in the top 5 of the best schools I saw in DRC. So keep up with the good work.
Mama, ulipita kwa formation ya Malaika. Uliexplique vile Malaika inachange vie yako.
Auparavant, mimi sikujuaje nini kitatafanya nini mumaisha, nilikuwa paka hivi mimi kumama. Juu kwa maana Malaika pale nilifundako inisaidia. Mimi najua kushona, mimi naanza kupata kwa nini kiloko, inasaidia nyumba paka hivi au na kitu fulani mimi nauza paka vile. Unaisaidia kuuza njumbi. Zamani mimi nazo dependre pa na babenu alete kiloko nje nisaidia. Hapa mimi mwenyewe unadependre hata nchuja ina mimi nauza. Kabiga uko na una rêve kan ya avenir yako kesho. Na rêve kan
Mais rêve yangu ya avenir na pitala kwa femme d'affaires. Femme d'affaires moi munene kuzisha biashara vyangu juu amini kwa femme indépendante mon futur. Na kusaidia bafi bengine bala bapate ma opportunité ya kufunda sami na basaidia na mamaya yangu nitaanza kupata mu futur juu ya kubarealize na bo marevi yabo.
Bien sana, courage batoto wangu. Mufunde, mimi nimepatia paka courage, mufunde juu avenir ya kesho. Mwenjo mutakuwa ba mama ba kesho. Ni mwetu na nyespere. Mkankamane, merci beaucoup.
Absolutely incredible. Just wonderful to see. And huge thank you to Russell from the community who edited that video for us. So Russell, round of applause for you because that's fantastic. Now it's time for us to do a little bit of a quiz. We want to see and put your knowledge about the DRC. We want to test it to see how much you know.
Hello everyone, my name is Esther. I'm in grade 8 at Malaika School, and I want to talk about DRC, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Now let's talk about appearances of DRC. Choose one correct choose one correct answer DRC has. A. 11 provinces. B. 26 provinces. C. 20 provinces. The answer is B. 26 provinces.
Hey, we got it right. We got the more population. Okay. People still going. Vanessa says she thinks she won. I hope so, Vanessa. Well, Stuart was still on the first question as we were getting to the last one. So, Stuart, I hope you've caught up. For all of you that got 4 or 5 questions right, I'm sure she's one of them because she actually visited the DRC last October. Vivian is a woman that I admire very much. She does incredible work in empowering women to fulfill their potential professionally. And it was so wonderful to have her join the girls at this early stage of their life to really inspire them to dream and think big.
I'm really passionate about helping girls claim space and public speaking, as you know. So I gave them a public speaking workshop through the day, and it was on a Saturday, and loads of them showed up, which was fantastic. And I helped them structure a story, and I gave them a framework of how to structure it really easily. And then I asked them to choose a topic, and then they came up and presented to me and the rest of the class.
Wow.
And it was great, and it was fun, and they gave me topics and I had to present as well, so they kept me on my toes. And then they tried to teach me how to dance, which was almost hilarious, because I don't even think Beyonce can master their dance moves.
No, I don't think so.
Everything was absolutely brilliant. I spoke at the graduation, both at the school and at the vocational center. And it was really special for me to spend time with Shukrani, which is a girl that I sponsor. She's in year 3. And when I first met her, she was a little bit timid. She was really quiet. And then by the end of my trip, she was attached to my hip, like she would not leave me. And it was just so wonderful. I went to visit her family, and I got them some blankets, some food, things they would need through the winter and things like that.
It was great visiting Malaika this year. I love seeing all the amazing things that Malaika is doing, and it was awesome to see the drive and desire for technology and engineering, and a privilege to be able to share my knowledge with the girls in both fields. Being an engineer myself, I love the IT program that Malaika had put in place, and it is a privilege to be able to contribute.
Bienvenue à l'école Malaika. Aujourd'hui, nous avons une grande fête qui est la graduation de notre très chère grande sœur. Vous êtes le bienvenu. Welcome to Malaika. Karibu kwetu.
Welcome to Malaika Center.
What you do me, they make I feel like a flamingo. With you, I don't wanna be single. Shit, now you find some, I make I see your dimple. Yeah, you came into my life and you make everything simple. Be your DJ, now you my jingle. Baby, you looking so beautiful, more than angel. Now you just back in my motor, my heart carry dongo. You carry dongo, me you go be combo. Perfect combo, my baby. You make a wonder, me I don't know you be my wonder.
Okay, so now you may be wondering what happens next because you may not know this, but at Malaika, their support continues well past graduation, well into higher education. Tonight, we're joined by several Malaika alumni now studying in fields from engineering to health, along with who helps guide their next steps.
So, Kessia, I'd like to turn to you. What was it like for you moving to Zimbabwe and getting adjusted to a different country?
I was have a mix of emotions, exciting but also challenging. I had to adapt a new environment, to a new friends, and a different way to life. I miss home, but I also curious to learn new things.
And I also like mathematics and physics because by my nature, I'm someone who like to do something which is not easy. I also like challenge because from what all the challenge I have, I get new experiences. The experience I learned in the university is that when we are at university, we are free to do whatever we want. By that, I want just to say that when you are at university, you become now the chief of yourself.
But then just earlier this year in 2025 in May, my wife McKenna and I had an incredible opportunity to travel to Africa and to meet Nisi in person. I mean, I miss her all the time. I've been able to talk with her once since our trip, but my mind goes back to just the moment that we walked onto campus. We were received with this incredible welcome where we had a chorus of probably 100 students singing to us. And then, sure enough, right there in the middle of the pack, I see Nisi's face and her beautiful smile, and she kind of walked out to greet us there while the song continued. It really, honestly, was one of the most special moments of my life. Now, this program, to be able to support her as she moves on to university, what a very special opportunity to continue to be connected with her.
A dream you dream alone is only a dream, but a dream you dream together, it can be reality. By that, I want just to say that if you don't support Malaika, how can GRC can change? And we must to make it better. We must to try to transform it. The government will never do it alone. They need our support. If we are there, if as Kesa say, educate a woman is to educate all the nation. Imagine if all the girl of Malaika realize their dream, how GRC will be.
You see what happens when you support the girls right through their education life cycle, for them to then be able to go into the workplace and do incredible things. We have an amazing, powerful voice from the Congo, Gloria Bash, an artist from Goma. Before I hand over to Noella, I just want to thank you all for joining us again for this annual fundraiser and, of course, birthday celebration for Noella. We've been able to have such an impact. I know, Noella, you're going to tell us what the figure is in terms of how much we've raised. But again, massive thank you to everyone. Thank you, Nisi and Davina. You were fabulous. To Esther, Colette, and of course to Vivian. So Noella, over to you.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for being on the panel and everybody that came, and to listen to Kezia and Emerance was so special because we know them since the age of 5. Wow. To have Aisha that was with us last month in the Congo, Vivian, Vent was in the Congo and Malaika too, and so many people in the chat actually came to Malaika. So that's really, really, really deep in the heart. And Louise, that is there too, was in Congo, but only June actually are not there.
Yeah.
You have to come.
I have to come, I do.
And yeah, we nearly reached $50,000. The campaign is all year long, is until end of December, because on the 25th of December, real birthday date of mine. That's where we're gonna keep doing the fundraising.
And how can people still donate after, Noella? Just to the website?
Yeah, through the website and the link. And in 2 years, it's gonna be, in 1 year and a half, it's gonna be a big milestone. It's gonna be the 20 years of Malaika. So if one of you want to host a lunch, a breakfast, a yoga class, or run or fundraise with us,
or get a table at the gala dinner.
Yes, or get a table or tickets, you are welcome. And 20 years is going to be a huge celebration because our girls will finish university, the first graduated. So we can really have some of them coming to some of the events and talk about the impact of the education. So thank you, and keep donating, keep supporting. Even through social media, it's important, and I'm very emotional and special, always special. And Johnny and Russell and Strong, the pictures, the video, thank you. And June, always there, always show up.
Yes, goes without saying. And Doris wants to say goodbye as well.
Bye.
Yeah.
Very
And Cara will say
and
goodbye.
motivated.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, Cara.